Big
All right,
herbs. Big
Biggers.
herbs.
Yeah. What's up, boys?
Big
Justin, thanks for
herbs.
jumping in and taking over for Steve. And
You
Kenny, why
know,
don't you why
for
don't you show us
Steve
that
being
that lead?
retired, for Steve being retired, he is the most busy retired person I've ever met in my life. That guy has something going on every day. Anyways, there's my meme. So it's only fitting that we had Justin on here because if I was doing my power rankings today, I think Justin's team would be at first. I mean, you've got 2 weeks in a row of just going nuclear, man. How you feeling? How you feeling after those 2 wins in a row, Justin? Huh?
Well, who did I beat in those
Oh,
massive
you beat
blowouts?
me 1 week. Did you beat him the other?
Let's see.
Perfect. This is
So week
great.
5, I put up 151 and beat Matt by 50 points. And then in week 6, I put up 163 and beat Kenny by 50 points.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it
that's like
only
a
took you a
senior
whole
beating a
year
seventh
to
grader. That doesn't count.
Oh,
it
then I
only
beat
took
Eddie by 80 points. But
it's
Yeah,
okay,
sorry,
that's
Eddie.
man.
it.
It just took you a whole year to get a good fantasy football team compared to last year, so
It's true. I actually had Din draft my team with AI this year. That's why
there
it's
you
doing so
go.
well.
So that's
Did
the
you have an
secret.
you had an earpiece in and he was letting you know what to do.
That's
Wow.
right.
The truth comes out, man. The truth comes
hmm
out. Speaking
So,
of looking good, though, Justin, you look phenomenal. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You look fantastic. This new workout regimen, weight loss regimen, you look fantastic.
are you rubbing one out under the desk right now or
Yeah.
what?
Thanks for not saying the same for me, man. It's fine.
Can you look
Whatever.
all right? You look all right.
Thanks, man.
You
You're
both
You know
look
what,
welcome.
dynamite.
Justin, you look great.
I hope this all gets cut out. I absolutely hate
Nope,
this.
it's staying. This is
I
this
don't
is
know
this
how to
is
cut
our
shit out,
style.
dude. I just know how to
Yeah.
add. That's all I can do right now. So we're just gonna ride
I
with
can
it.
well, I can only add no subtractions.
Yep. And speaking of, I wish I could add something like talent to my team. The two bottom feeders in this league are going at it, and myself and Eddie. So, Kenny, who are you taking in this matchup?
Oh well, if this was a while ago, I might have not, but obviously I'm taking you considering Justin Herbert has 25 points at halftime. So I think you're going to do just Aaron Jones is not good, but I mean between Herbert and McCaffrey, you can get a good 60, 70 points. So I think you'll be good there. I mean Dak, I hate to say it, but Dak is playing really well. I just don't like the Cowboys, but and he's got some sneak. He got Ted Rowe over there, and I mean you're playing Sterling Shepard. So how old is he?
1,000.
32. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I feel like he was just like a permanent giant forever. But no, I'm gonna take you in this one.
Yeah, it's just a
Justin,
battle. This is the battle of guys that have absolutely no place in this fantasy lineup. So Kenny said Sherling Shepard, and Eddie has K Turpin. Who
That's
the hell is
Cavante
Turpin?
Turpin. It's
yeah.
Cavante Turpin.
The
He's their
71st
special
ranked wide
teams
receiver
returner.
on the year.
You know what's going to happen is
Dude, on
because he
blue
has
moons he
Dak
gets touchdowns.
and he plays me, he's going to have that he's going to have two catches for like 90 yards and two touchdowns. That's what's going to happen. And it's just going to break my heart.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
pick. Oh, sorry, I didn't get to pick Matt. You
it's okay. I
cut me out.
apologize.
That's okay.
I can't
Yeah.
see Cavante Turpin without thinking of turpentine. It's just immediately where my mind goes.
Who are you going, Matt?
Myself.
Wow, for
Two
one.
Good
field.
job.
Not saying it's going to happen for sure, but I'm pretty sure I got this one.
Your only wins this year have come from picking against yourself.
No, my only win this year was earlier when I actually picked myself. I kept picking myself and I kept losing, so I switched it up to try and reverse
Bro,
jinx the fantasy gods, and it doesn't work.
Matt,
So
I just realized you've got 2 wins. Man, that's
yeah, I know. Thank you. Cut
You know
that
what I
out.
still love about this league though? Except for you and Eddie, We're all
Thanks.
fairly competitive. Like our wins and losses are pretty. Well, that's 2 out of 12. That's not that bad. That's like that could be worse. But everyone else is kind of like the wins and the losses are. I mean, I'm 8-6 and somehow in sixth place. That's not a good record. So we're all kind of except for like 3 teams right now, we're all kind of sucking together. So
I'm
Well,
gonna pick you, Matt.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Luckily
but-
for me, Eddie's a much better barber than he is a fantasy football player.
that is true.
maybe
did
we
just
should
shit their
just
head off
have
like some
Eddie.
accident.
Maybe next year Eddie can just cut all our hairs at the draft. We could just set up our own barber room, and we could
With-
all get drunk and
with
give
a
each other
dildo.
haircuts. Yes, on his head.
While he's tending bar.
Oh man, the punishment should have been you have to shave your head, and Eddie will do it. That would have
Oh,
been
that's-
great. That
That's
would have been a
easy.
good
You
punishment.
seriously? That's simple.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
I wouldn't
Done.
want to do that.
Oh, dude,
Easy.
that would have been. I would have voted for that.
Now, if you had,
My hair's
includes
thinning already, so who
eyebrows
fucking
too,
cares?
right?
No,
What's
no
that?
eyebrows. No.
Oh,
Eyebrows
yeah,
gotta stay
not
out of
that.
it. Yeah.
That would look weird.
Yeah, that looks no hair on the head and no eyebrows.
Your punishment this year is you have to be powder from the movie.
Why does the picture they have of Daniel Jones up right now look like he just took a fucking snort of cocaine?
How else do you think he stays up, man?
I was gonna say, man, that's how he's been so dominant in Indy this season.
How do you think he got the name Danny Dimes?
It's true.
Anyways,
Kobe.
This one got off the rails quick.
Matt, you're not trying to move on, are you?
Not at all. Of course.
no,
not.
no, for that.
No, definitely not. No, cutting this out. Steve versus Val. Kenny, who are you taking in this one?
Well, I hope Steve actually sets his lineup and takes Marvin Harrison out of his flex. Man, this is tough because like if Lamar comes back, it's not good that his first game back is against Chicago. That defense is really firing up. I think we had like the most takeaways in like a 2-week period so far this year. So that's not great, but Lamar can still run. We have a much better pass defense than a run defense, right? So, but considering that McConkey's already at 20 points at halftime, and he's also got Warren and Bijan, I think I'm going to take Steve here. AJ Brown, I heard, is still not practicing. Saquon's been
Shitty.
Saquon's still an amazing running back, but just for fantasy, he hasn't been what we were all expecting it to be again this year. Scattaboo is just like the funnest person in the universe to watch play, but like he's not necessarily good. He's just fun. Adunze, that's a crapshoot if he's going to get anything every week. So I think DK Metcalf has been great. Tyler Warren's been godly. Bijan is something else. I think Steve will win. I don't think it'll be a landslide, but
Justin, who you taking?
I am going Val. I really don't think Purdy's going to play this week. I do think Jackson's going to play. And if you look, Steve has no other quarterback that would be active this week. So he would have to kind of scramble to find somebody. Jacobs, I also like. I feel like he's more hurt than people realize. Like there was a lot of things flying out today that the Packers were calling on a lot of running backs around the league, and so including Achane. So I think they're a little bit worried about that. And then again, Steve has somebody on a bye in his flex. So yeah, I'm gonna go Val. As much as I don't love her squad, I just think like she's in a better place than Steve is right now.
I'm still going to go with Steve, but I think the Jets should trade Breece Hall to the Packers. Just saying. I'm still gonna go
No.
Steve.
No.
Yes. Shut up, Kenny.
They already have a
No.
better guy than that.
Fuck you.
They
Between
do.
Metcalf, Bijan, and somehow it seems like Jacobs gets like 2 touchdowns every game somehow.
Yeah,
I
50
still
yards,
think
2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's 20 points. So I'm still gonna go with Steve on this one.
Matt, I think you gotta take Brees Hall to the field like Old Yeller and just take him out back and just let it go, man. It's not gonna happen. It's just not.
I'll take him off your hands.
Well, yeah, me too. But But
he's shitty. Yeah, that makes
well,
sense.
your dynasty team's still shitty too, so you should trade him and get some value out of him before he goes somewhere worse. I don't know if there's much worse spots on the Jets though.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's only up from here, thank God.
Raiders.
Well, the good thing is, at least at the Jets, he's not part of a committee though. Like so many teams are really starting to get into committees now, and if he gets on a committee,
but he
it's not
is like
looking
when
good,
Braylon
man.
Allen was there, they trusted Braylon Allen more than Brees. Braylon Allen's out, and they still run Isaiah Davis all the time.
I think they're just trying to keep him healthy for a potential trade. I don't think, I don't know. But you could always trade him to me. You should try to get some value out of him now.
I like how Brees Hall isn't even in this matchup that we're talking about.
Yeah.
Herbert interception.
But he is in the next matchup with Justin versus Din.
Who?
Kenny, you taking
the match? The match of the Titans. Unfortunately for Badin, of course, this is just how things work out. JSN, who has he's got over 800 receiving yards already this year. Like it's
number
crazy.
1 wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got like 200 more than the next closest wide receiver. But JSN and Amon-Ra are both on bye. So unfortunately for Badin, he has to play some players he might not have. With that being said, with Amon-Ra out, and especially with JSN out, I mean, JSN's getting him 20, 30 points a week. I think Justin's going to take this. I mean, you can see it in the projections already. Yeah. I mean, Quentin Johnson has nothing, and he was really hot at the beginning of the year, but he's really slowing down now. Yeah, I think Justin takes it.
Justin, I assume you're taking yourself?
Yep.
And Hawkins did
balls.
just get his first catch. No, I'm going with Justin. I think Din's hit his bipocalypse. And I don't know if the name Brashard Smith rings any bells, but Din has him in his flex.
They watch him go off for like 30 points this week.
Well, that's usually
no, but Din, that's how it fucking works.
He is
so Brashard Smith was good, but he only played in garbage time. So
and he still has Travis Kelce in his tight end, so he's got 2 Chiefs to go with. So
I mean, it's worked so far this year. Shit.
Crazy enough, man. I mean, Rico Dowdle's come back down to earth finally. Now that Chuba's back, but I'm still thinking Justin. A little too much. Doesn't have the bipocalypse to deal with like Din does, so taking Justin. Now on to another former rivals matchup: Kenny versus Jeff. Kenny,
we're rivals.
We lost
you. No, I'm here. I'm just getting some water in my cup. We're not rivals.
Okay.
Jeff aren't rivals.
All right, there we go.
So I'm gonna take myself because I have balls and I like to try to speak things into the universe, but I have such an uphill battle. This is my bipocalypse week, and unfortunately, like the players I have out aren't even good, but it's just bipocalypse week for me. I mean, I have to play the Manana guy in my running back spot because I literally have no one. So, but that's okay. I still got hope. My old man squad is going to pull through. Well, Keenan Allen needs to step it up a little, but yeah. But last
Justin, you take it.
I think I lost by 2 points.
As tempting as it is to take the guy that's starting 3 tight ends, I think I'm going to go with Jeff.
I'm not starting 3, am I?
You have
Kyle
Zach
Pitts, Cade
Woodsy.
Otton, and Hunter Henry.
Well,
Good
hey, don't you worry, man. I should just name my team the tight ends.
The tight ends
Sorry,
of industry.
I'm sorry, would you rather play them or would you rather play Josh Reynolds from the Jets? How about Darius
Joffrey Reynolds?
Slayton?
wide receiver,
Joffrey.
Calgary Stampeders.
Yep. How about Rashad Bateman?
You have those? Oh, this is people on the waiver wire.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Boy.
Oh boy.
I mean, Cade Otton is the tight end 25. But he has a couple good weeks in a row.
Mike Evans is out, so it's Cade Otton season. It's Cade Otton season.
Sterling Shepard season.
Jefferson's about to score a TD, so this is all Jeff.
Good. I need that. Not in this matchup, but on my betting line, I need that. So.
Well, and this also then brings us to Kevin versus Sean. Kenny, who you taking?
Kevin wins next.
Ooh.
Ooh, man, that's gonna be a really close lineup.
Dicey.
I mean, Kevin's got Gadsden, who is just going. Of course, just I saw a funny meme somewhere that said, "I've played fantasy football long enough to know that Gadsden's going to get 1.8 points tonight," and he's doing the opposite of that. Ekbuka's going to be even more involved still with Evan out, as long as he plays. I think. No, I'm gonna have to go with Kevin here. I think the only upside is Sean's got Hurts over Jordan Love, who's been really disappointing this year. But past that, I would probably go with, if I had to pick who to play, except for CeeDee Lamb, I would pick all the players on Kevin's team instead.
Yeah, I'm taking Kevin. I do think Lamb's got to go up against Denver. H.N.'s got to play against a really good Atlanta defense. Yeah, I'm going with Kevin, despite him still having the unfortunate pick of Derrick Henry. But sorry, buddy.
I think he's going to come back.
I'm going to switch my pick. I actually will pick Sean.
Okay.
Looking at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Erase that one. And last but not least, Anthony versus Ryan. Kevin, Kenny, where are you going on this one?
Oh gosh. Man, Ryan has so many questionable players, but
a backup tight end in place right now.
A backup tight end.
Njoku, he's number 2 behind Harold Bannon.
No, he's the number 1. He's the number 1 still. I know. No, I'm gonna take Ryan here. Yeah, Chase Brown has just not. Well, I don't know. He looked really good last week. What was that Bengals game? Just like overnight, all of a sudden they were just like this monster team.
We're back, baby.
Flacco season.
I'm sure everyone was expecting that. No, yeah, I'm gonna take Ryan. I know he's got some guys hurt, but like Bo Nix was just a lot of fun last week. Rachaad White has been surprisingly fine without Bucky. DJ Moore, man, he is really just not used that much, and the Bears they spread the ball around. It's almost like the Bills. Like they just spread the ball around so much. Everyone's just kind of a crapshoot to play there. Yeah, I'm gonna take Ryan though. I mean, he's got Sleazy Fro. I mean, that guy's gonna just go off.
That
and then Mouse
Racist.
Beetle, and the antisocial Old Nips in defense. I mean, whew.
Did Ryan name the defenses last year? Or is this new?
I don't think so. I think this is
this might be new, but that's pretty solid. The antisocial Old Nips.
Yeah.
That's hidden Val's foreplay. Jesus.
I feel like the fantasy season starts once I get those alerts that Ryan's renaming his teammates. I'm like, okay, it's here.
That's when the draft has happened, but that's when the real season starts.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Justin, who you taking in this heavyweight matchup?
Yeah, Ryan. Sadly, Anthony's team is just in rough shape. I do think Chase Brown will start to get better now that Flacco's in at QB, but gotta go Ryan.
Yep, I am also taking Ryan. Sorry, Anthony. I need you to lose, so I can't be in last place anymore. But that's probably not going to happen.
Very honest of you.
I mean, this season's dog shit. That's about all I can say.
How did you do last year? Did you make the playoffs?
No, I did not. I beat you to kick you out of the playoffs. I do know that much. But no, I missed it by one game.
Same.
And come on, Aaron Jones, get a fucking touchdown, you bitch.
Hey, stop.
God damn it.
Stop. You're
That's
not paying
a
attention
Jordan
to our
Addison
podcast.
touchdown. God damn it.
Really?
Yeah, Jordan Addison touchdown.
I'm glad I could be here for probably what was the worst podcast of the year.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was not great.
It's all downhill from here. But we need to really apologize for missing last week. It's all Matt's fault.
That is true. Long work days equals no prep time.
Oh, but
touchdown, Addison.
Prep time. So what are you prepping for? All you do is press record.
Hard hitting analysis, Kenneth.
I open the matchups as we talk.
I gotta.
Kenny, can I get a live reaction?
Can I get records?
Kenny, can I get a live reaction to Addison scoring a touchdown on you right now?
Oh fuck! Really? God damn it!
Yeah.
I'm screwed. Can I change my pick? No, I got guts.
Yeah.
I ain't changing shit.
Attaboy.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Oh.
Mama Carlson did.
Not this one, though. Not this one.
God damn it. They really got... I don't even want to look at my score now.
I fucking hate fantasy football.
Man. Remember how we were making fun of Jeff for having all the Vikings on his team? See, this is what happens when I talk. I should really just shut up more.
I mean, it's like Sean having all the Jaguars on his team, and somehow he's still doing well.
Well, he doesn't play him. That's why he does well.
There it is.
He's had Lawrence on his bench all season for some reason.
Just the home.
He doesn't want to discourage him, okay?
That's true. He's fragile.
He's got a lot of like just a lot riding in his reputation on Lawrence being a good quarterback. He's done a lot of defending of Trevor Lawrence.
He should really drop Lawrence and pick up Caleb, but you know.
Hey, there's no T-Law slander on this podcast, okay?
Where's my horse face? He will not stand
for it.
Damn
he
horse
will not
face.
stand for it. No T-Law slander.
Well, Horseface disappointed me again last week because I really need Brian Thomas to do better. Should have traded him.
Yeah, he's done, dude. I feel like Hunter's taken over that team.
Yeah.
And ETN's back after a year hiatus. So.
Well, they're on bye, so I don't have to deal with that stress this week. So that's good.
When are you guys gonna start to do dick rankings and like who can take the largest shit and all that kind of stuff? Like
he did express his disappointment in the fact that we don't provide entertainment on this podcast.
But we
need this sports entertainment.
What's
this is sports entertainment.
Can we bring Badin in for some sort of inappropriate rankings?
Yes, I will tee him up for something good.
You know what we should? I have an idea. I'll tell you guys my idea offline for what Din should do on the podcast.
Right. Yeah. We will sign off there. Justin, thanks for jumping on last minute. Sorry, this one was a bit shitty. But good talking with you boys.
I love it.
okay.
No.
It's like
it
your
ain't,
team.
It ain't. Yeah, it ain't shitty. Good luck, everyone. Not good luck. My name is Jeff. Cocaine God 420.